Thanks for coming back for another video, guys. Today is going to be a really neat one. I'm doing a collaboration build with my buddy Chris from FORGEWORKS. Now, he's from Germany. He's been making knives about as long as me, and I've followed him right from the beginning. I've always really loved the work he puts out. He's got a super cool style. All his blade designs are, man, they just are really nice. You need to go check out his work because I really enjoy it, and he does a really good job. He's got a little bit more of maybe a tactical, real user design, a lot of cool rock texturing, his designs are great. So anyways, for this collaboration, he sent me this design right here to work off of. And now you guys know I'm pretty illiterate on computers, so I printed it off, and it ended up being quite a bit bigger than what the actual dimensions were for this. Now, maybe you can kind of see with my hand up against it, this is a big knife. And it wasn't meant to be that big, but I thought maybe this would be fun because he already has shown me what his looks like. And I thought if I actually build it off of this, it's going to be one heck of a knife. So over the next week, I'm going to film this process. And I really have no idea what I'm doing yet for it. So it's going to be really fun. But that's what we're going to have to start off of. Let's get into it. All right, lots been going on. I'm gonna just touch base really quick and show you guys what I did. I totally reground the bevels on this. I brought it up to a certain height and I took it up to a 220 grit, and then I did some surface conditioning belts on the main bevels. And I just didn't like how it washed it out so much. So I went back and I actually went all the way back to a 60 grit and I cut them up a lot higher. And I think it looks really cool now with that kind of, I did a gun blued finish on the flats and that rock texture work. And then I lightly sanded it to kind of give it a distressed look. And I think I'm pretty happy with it. So then I took these bevels up to a 220 grit compact grain belt, which maybe you guys can see this. These are from Red Label Abrasives. They give you a really good, consistent, even finish up to a high grit. So you can see kind of how that bevel looks. It's pretty cool. And what I like about this is if I get the handles put on it and somebody uses this knife aggressively and scratches it, I can always take it right back to the grinder and touch up those bevels, make it clean again. But I think it's looking pretty cool. That's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go in and get some dinner and come back tomorrow, get the handles put on it. going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys like this full build. It really came together cool. Sheath turned out really good. Went with a little Tech Lock belt clip on it. And again, this blade is in 1095 high carbon steel. Went with like a two-tone finish. The scales are spalted ambrosia maple, stabilized, and they are cool. And then I went ahead and did a dark blue true stone inlay with some G10 stripes and those giant mosaic pins. I think those are pretty neat. So hopefully you guys like this build. Now make sure you go over and check out Chris's video on this. He again did the same knife as this, but kind of added his little twist to it, and it turned out so cool. You're not going to want to miss that video. So go check out his work. Again, this was a really fun project. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, if you're interested in any of what I did in today's video, I know I had to make it kind of quick, so I have super in-depth detailed videos on pretty much every step of this process. So go check those out if you have any questions. And like always, guys, thank you for watching.